Hello guys, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to start exercise 15.2. For the previous one, please check the description box. The link will be there. Okay, so here in this video we are going to learn arc and chord properties of circle. Okay, I repeat, arc and chord properties of circle. So here the first properties number 1, in equal circle. So write down here property number 1, in equal circle. Okay, in equal circle, that means two circles are same radius. In equal circles, here equal chords cut off equal arcs. Okay, I repeat, in equal circle, that means same circle, equal chords cut off equal arc. Suppose here this one a circle and this one and another one. These two circles are equal circle. Here the center is O and here the center is suppose O dash. Okay, suppose here this is a chord, so here its name AB and this one here PQ. Clear? So here definitely OA and OB are the radius of this circle and here O dash P and O dash Q are the radius of that circle. Okay, so that means here arc AB is equal to arc PQ according to the theorem. Okay. Now here the next properties, that is the converse part. The equal circle, in the equal circle, if two arcs are equal, then their chords are also equal. Okay. So in equal circles, if two arcs are equal, then their chords are also equal. Clear? So these are two properties of a circle from a arc and the chords. Okay, so here sum number 1 from the exercise 15.2. In sum number 1 here, if arcs APB, okay, if arc APB, suppose this one arc and here CQD, the another arc of a circle are congruent, then find the ratio of AB is to CD. So as here these two arcs are equal, APB is equal to CQD, then according to the properties you know that AB is equal to CD, because if two arcs are congruent or equal, then their corresponding chords are also equal. So here the ratio, so the ratio of AB is to CD, as both are equal, then definitely 1 is to 1 is your answer. Next, number 2. In number 2, here A and B are 2 points on a circle with center O. Okay, so first here you have to draw a circle. Suppose this one center O, here the point A and this one here the point B. Clear? C is a point on the circle such that OC bisect angle AOB. So first here you have to join. So this one here the angle AOB and here OC bisect it. That means this angle is equal to with this one. Okay. So angle AOC is equal to angle BOC, as OC bisect angle AOB according to the problem. Prove that OC bisect the arc AB. Okay, if OC bisect the arc AB, then definitely you have to prove that AC is equal to CB. Okay, arc AC is equal to arc CB. So here first, as OC bisect angle AOB, then angle AOC is equal to angle BOC. Clear? But these are the angle subtended by the arc AC and BC. Okay, these are also the angle subtended by the arc AC and BC. then according to the properties, here definitely AC is equal to with BC. Okay, AC is equal to with BC, because here you know that equal chords of the same circle subtended equal angles at the center of the circle. Clear? Okay. Now the next one. So here the next one, sum number 3. So here in sum number 3, prove that the angle subtended at the center of a circle is bisected by the radius passing through the midpoint of the arc. Okay, that means the opposite of the previous one. So here first we have to draw a circle, named it this one as O, it's A, it's B, and here this one as C. So first here given, write down here given AB is the arc of the circle with center O. Okay, and C is the midpoint of the arc AB. C is the midpoint of the arc AB. Clear? Okay. Now next, to prove. So here in to prove, OC bisect angle AOB. That means you have to show that angle AOC is equal to angle BOC. Now the last one here, proof. So here in proof, as C is the midpoint, so here you can write down AC is equal to BC. That means arc AC is equal to arc BC. But arc AC and arc BC subtend angle AOC and angle BOC at the center. So therefore you can write down angle AOC is equal to angle BOC, as arc AC and arc BC subtend angle AOC and angle BOC at the center. That is the reason. Okay. So as these two angles are equal, then definitely OC bisect the angle AOB. Okay, and it's proved. Now the last one, sum number 4. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. Okay, so here first you have to draw the diagram in sum number 4. This one here a chord, that is DC, and it's another chord here AB, and the intersecting point is P. In the adjoining figure, two chords AB and CD of a circle intersect at point P. If AB equal to CD, okay, equal chords, that means prove that arc AD is equal to with arc CB. Okay, arc AD, that means this one, arc AD is equal to with this one here CB. Okay, clear. So first here given AB and CD are two equal chords intersect at the point P. You have to prove that AD is equal to CD. Okay, so here the proof. So as here AB is equal to CD, that means here minor arc AB is equal to minor arc CD. Okay, minor arc AB is equal to minor arc CD. Now subtracting arc BD from both sides. So here arc AB minus arc BD, that one equal to here arc CD minus arc BD. Okay, so that imply you can write down here arc AD is equal to arc CB. Okay, arc AD is equal to arc CB, because if you subtract BD portion from the CD, it becomes CB, and BD portion from the AD, it becomes AD. So it's proved.